Welcome to day 5 of 2026. I'm continuing to look at Luke chapter 10, and the reason is because I believe that the way that Jesus sent out the 70 in Luke chapter 10 gives us a sense of his kingdom and how he does things, not only for sending out the 70 for the purpose of heralding the truth that he is the Messiah, that the kingdom has come, but I believe that there are principles here that actually help us, those of us who are pursuing entrepreneurial opportunities or building businesses or just have big goals that help us to be in alignment with the kingdom. So I'm looking at verse 5 and verse 6. And verse 5, it says, "Whatever house you enter, first say, 'Peace be to this house.'" So principle here that we can see is that our focus should be to enter into house. Now, to be clear, this is oikos, which is household. He's not saying a physical house, even though that was obviously the implication here. But the point is, whatever household, whatever family you enter into, first say peace to this house. So, a principle there is just very simply, we want to choose to have a relationship over transaction, or enter into house. Another thing that he says, the second thing would be to speak peace. So we want to lead from a place of integrity. We don't, you can't speak peace. I'm going to speak peace and then lie to you. That doesn't work. I'm going to speak peace and then cut corners. That doesn't work. So we want to come from a place of integrity, from a place of inner alignment, from a place of a clean conscience. We speak peace. Whatever house you enter, so it's a relational aspect, first say peace to this house. We have to be in a place of peace in order to proclaim that peace. And then the last thing, and if a son of peace is there, your peace will rest upon him. But if not, it will return to you. So you may speak peace, you may walk in alignment, you walk in integrity, and your goal is that they would actually reciprocate that peace, but they may not. But peace is not wasted. So even if I speak peace, which is shalom, it's wholeness, it's inner whole, it's the flourishing of all of life. It's a great blessing of salvation and every aspect of life to go well. I can speak that. Even if they don't receive it, it returns back to me. In other words, at least according to Jesus, says there's no curse possible. I am speaking peace, and it doesn't matter if they try to curse me. Peace will rest on me. Why? Because I'm walking in integrity. That's what he's saying. It's such a beautiful promise that if I speak peace, peace will come back on me. Hopefully they'll receive it, but if they don't, it's okay. It'll come back on me. In fact, scripture says this. It says, "A curse without a cause cannot alight." So if there's no cause for a curse, it cannot come on you. A light is like it cannot land. And so it's a promise. If we walk in integrity, then we will receive peace back, regardless of how they respond. It doesn't matter. So hopefully these three principles of just walking in integrity, of being relational rather than transactional, and having a desire to want to give that peace regardless of how it's received helps you in your pursuits, your goals, your opportunities this year. Let's continue to walk out kingdom principles in everything we do and cheer each other on. You got this, and I'm in your corner. Talk to you later.